Hello, here we are back to our case for the cup, and we are 10,888 points behind, and then we are 138 ahead in the truck series. As we look at our stats right now, I have 8 wins, 10 top 5s, top 10s is 12. We led 112 laps there. And now we go to main events. Some of our races. We are going to focus on the truck series till the end of the year, and then we're going to go back to the Bush series for the next year. Alrighty, so we are headed to Richmond and getting ready to qualify here. As he looks at his watch and everything. And I feel like I would do pretty good here as we come to the line in 13th place. So we're going to start in 13th in our truck race.
EA Sports is proud to bring you NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series racing action tonight from the great state of Virginia. 36 trucks are set to race for the checkered flag here at the Richmond International Raceway in the running of the NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series 200. Bumping and grinding are always on tap here at Richmond, and we don't expect tonight's race to be any different. Pull up a seat and strap yourself in. The green flag is coming up next.
And there's the commands, and now we're getting ready to go here at Richmond during the daylight for the truck race. As we start in 13th place, I don't have my menu up, so I know exactly where I'm at. So, and here comes the 86 truck on the bottom of us, and we give them a little lap up. We always get super tight. Look at this tight truck we have going through the corner. There's what guy his name already drives the 88 truck right now. Alrighty. Anyways, we'll drive down here, and we're in 13th place. I finally hit the button so you where the stats are and everything. Here we are back on lap 2, and we're trying to get a run off these trucks. As this truck gets really tight in the corners, I'm like diving down here and make it 3 wide, passing Travis Quaffle and take the place away, and we're moving back into 10th place. As we move through the field, I think we have a really decent truck. It just, the worn tires with this truck, it's not working out for us. So I'm trying to remember the 6 truck's name. As we try and make it 3 wide here, and under Carl Edwards, and got into the 83, and that didn't work out. And that was Matt Craftsman. There we go. Runs the 88 truck nowadays. Yeah, it brings out the first caution. We did. As we spin out, try and make it 3 wide, and got into Carl Edwards in the 83 truck, as you see on the screen we got here. And do I decide to pit? We went 5 laps in the race. I don't think we should pit. So I stayed on the track. As you look at it through the field right here. Animations. Alrighty. So we are 8th place, back to the green flag. Here we are. And there we go. Matt Craftsman in the 6 truck is looking on the inside of us, as we are still super tight. We will fix that. And the caution comes out again as we get into Carl Edwards in the 83. I'm like, goodness gracious, and makes a big old bumper jam in the back there. So we are in our 2nd caution here. So this time I decided to go to pits because, hey, we need to loosen up this truck. It was too tight going through these corners. And so we are in the back of the pack. And Casey Cook is our leader right now. He is in the 2nd or 3rd in the points right now. And then our truck doesn't really get giddy up and go. And then here comes some of the trucks comes into the pits as we stay out. Can this strategy always works? in our favor if we don't bring out a caution and everybody else comes into the pits. Kind of cheating, I think. That's why I wish these races are a little bit longer and here some of these trucks come back into the pits. I wish they pit under green. It just makes more sense. I mean, under yellow. Oh my goodness gracious. Yes, I wish they pit under yellow. As we move through the field here and move into 19th place, and here comes more guys coming into the pits.
We gotta pick up 7 seconds.
7 seconds, he tells us. And as Casey Cook comes around, is he going to pit this time by? Yes, they do. And the whole field is coming in to the pits. And I guess we're going to leave our 5 bonus points right there. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. You did, crew chief. Add more to our lead in the point standings. As this is pretty much the end of the race because there is no trucks in front of us. Nobody is behind us, so I speed it up as we go through these last couple laps in race. And we were low on fuel there, and here we come to the last corner with one more lap to go in this race. Low on fuel here. And here we are. We went at Richmond. What an easy win for us, but hey, we'll take what we can take for the end of the season. We need to add on to our point standings. And here we are celebrating here at Richmond. Crowd goes wild and fun. Here's our trophy in the background. Woo! Got some villain points out of there. Woo, yeah, buddy. Alrighty. So our next race we're going to race is going to be at New Hampshire. Some of the fans want us to sign some autographs.
Thanks, brother. Thanks,
So
man.
here we are. Here you go.
I can't believe
You guys have a good time. Yep. We're going to straight into our qualifying session. Let's see where we qualify for here at New Hampshire. On the first lap, we're 14th place, and then our second lap, we will qualify at 6th place. So, very excited for this race.
EA Sports welcomes you to the city of Loudon as the New Hampshire International Speedway plays host to this NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series event.
Alrighty, so that was a pre-race. And here we go, green flag here at New Hampshire Speedway, which these guys just raced actually a week ago. So as we go way on the outside, trying to find something out there. I don't know, I think it was like super tight and I didn't do any adjustments. I just went right into the race, and here's the 110 truck on the bottom of us, and as we go through 3 and 4 way on top of the outside, is falling behind as we start this race. And there's Angry Magee. Magee is following us through the field, and here he comes with us as we dive down to the low side on the 50 truck, and we passed him in the 152 right there. And oh my goodness, we got some speed in this truck. Now it came alive on lap 2. It will come around this track. And we're going on to lap number 3 as we're in second place already in dive bomb and take the lead from the 38 truck as he tries to fight with us on the outside. And we took the lead. As we come out of the corner, we're trying to get our 5 bonus points for leading this lap. Oh, no, here comes the 38. He says, no way, Jose. And he leads this lap, and we're on lap 5 now in this race. What a battle from first to second. Here comes third place guy and the fourth place guy and the 178 truck on the inside there. When we dive bomb the low side, looks on the inside, looks on the outside, looks in the inside again, and as we get in the bottom there, almost into the grass, and we're trying to take back the lead so we can lead us 5 bonus points and run away from these guys. But that 38 truck is staying tough on us, as our crew chief says. Ooh, got into him a little bit. That's Brandon Wyatt. We've been racing with him a lot in the 64 truck. Carter, I think, just ran us up into the wall. Oh my goodness, and pushed us back into 6th place. And we tapped, I don't know who's behind us, the 108 truck got into us, and we're still trying to battle back up to the front. And I'm going to say something about this 68 or 64 truck. I know he's one of our rivals, but man, we were having a great battle, and then he pushed us into the wall. That is Ryan Carter up there. Do we have anything for him? Let's see if we do. We're going to try to, but any wins, focus on the championship, focus on the championship. Then we ran into him. We push him into the wall a little bit and push him in the back, and he is bright red as we bring out the first caution here at New Hampshire Speedway, or Raceway. As he gets into the wall right there. I didn't like how so I had to retaliate on him and put him in the wall. Alrighty, here we go back to the green. I did not pit there, so we are still on our same tires that we are on. We're in 4th place. I think that's Magee up there in front of us. I don't think he's so angry with us anymore, so he's kind of pretty happy. Running in 3rd up there. As we look, yep, that is Angry Magee, Aaron Magee. Hey, wrong. Oh my goodness. And now look at him. He goes into the inside and takes 2nd away against John Wood, I believe, that drives that truck. Yep. And as we go down on the inside of John Wood here and take that 3rd place away from him, and we're going to try to catch up to Magee here. See if we can take 2nd away from him, as he's trying to go for the lead. So it's going to be a 3-car battle for the lead pretty soon, as we're getting on low on fuel here. Yes, we are. Thank you for it. Exactly. Here we go on the inside of Magee. And here we go, and we take the 2nd place, and we're going for the lead at the same corner. And we dive. Do we dive bomb? No, we don't. And get a little taparoo there and take the lead away. And we take back the lead as the 178 truck is trying to battle back for the lead as we gain super tight in these worn tires here. And he takes the lead away from us, and Angry Magee is trying to look on the inside on us. And the tank is getting very, very low. Oh my goodness, we get into the 178 truck there and take back the lead here at New Hampshire. Now he takes a block on Magee back there, so it's a 3-car race up here. It's really good battling, but we have to pit soon. And he's looking in the inside and outside. In my mirror, I see him. The fuel tank is almost empty. I was like, man, I was having so much fun with these 2 guys. And do I go one more lap? Yes, I do. I do not even attempt to pit because I think the 50 truck was on the outside. So we go one more lap. Can we even make it through one more lap? We'll see. Oh my goodness, we get in the 178 as Magee takes the lead, and we are out of fuel. I thought so, but I had to try to get through John Wood there. So we're going to take the road course road into the pits. Hopefully we can make it down to the pits as we go through the road course section of this racetrack. It'd be so much fun to race on the road course, wouldn't it? And here comes some other guys into the pits. McGee's in the pits. Others. So everybody is coming into the pits, so we are not so far behind these guys. But we did run out of gas, so let's see how far we are behind when we come out to the pits. Hopefully this pit crew does pretty good for us as they can go around the truck, put some right sides in. We'll go to the left sides here and they get Sunoco fuel in, and looks like there's no problems. So let's see if we can come out in a good time. As we come out of the pits in like 22nd place with Har Edwards back here. So there's other guys have to come into the pits. Let's see if we can get through these guys. And there's Casey Cook. He's like in second or third in points with Har Edwards. So 1, 2, and 3 in the points right here. As we bang into Scott Bush. I don't know why he was mad about that. We just got door slammed him a little bit. As we get through on lap 18 and we got into I don't remember what truck that was right there, and we move into the 17th place as number 35 truck right there, and we move into 16th. So can we get through the pack on these fresh tires we have and full tank of gas? Let's see if we can make it through as we move into 14th place here. In the 86 truck right here, we take that 13th place. Wow, here we go. We're in a great run coming back from the pack as we had a run out of gas and trying to move through the field. As McGee is our leader, so Angry Magee is our leader in this race. I just like that name. I'm sorry if you guys don't like it. Hey, it's fun. So he was just super angry with me, and now he's happy McGee. So here we go through this pack. Now we have to get through the 38s and the 83. I like how the vice versa of the numbers of the 38 and the 83 are mad at me. That's kind of funny coincidence. As we go on the inside, and the 38 is kind of mad at us. He doesn't hit us, and we take 7th away as we got 3 more laps to go in this race. Now we have to catch that 83 and we dive bomb it right next to the grass right there against the 83 truck, and we will take 6th place. Richard Johnson, that's his name, and we take that 6th place away and we push him in the back there. As we coming through the field here, and we move into 4th place past those 2 trucks there. Are we going to try to hunt them McGee down? He has a 3.6 lead over us with 2 laps to go. Well, 3. The numbers are off on always in NASCAR. We always have to count that last lap as 24 out of 24. And here we go with 3. Yep, well, 3 guy. 3 on the spotter. And in the 64 truck, Ryan Carter. He put us on the wall earlier in this race. Can we fight through him and take that spot away from 3rd place? As we dive down into the corner, we are trying to muscle our way through the field, and the 64 Ryan Carter, a little door tap with us. We don't care, and we take 3rd place away on our white flag. John Wood right here, and we get into him a little bit. To take 2nd away, I don't think we're going to catch McGee. So congratulations on McGee coming off the last corners, 3 and 4, and he comes around the racetrack to win here at New Hampshire. As we come into 2nd place, we will congratulations to McGee. So, all right, that was a great run for us from 20th place or something. We come back into 2nd place, so I was really happy for that finish as we look at some of our rivals and stuff. And take a break for a second. as he really happy to see we are doing. He liked that run. Got some 400 hero points. I'm not really into that, so because our next season is going to be on the 2007 game. Excited for that, for our Bush Series race. I'm just going to move up the games because I think it makes sense for changing up the paint schemes and stuff. Yes, you can put mods and stuff in games and whatever not, but this is how I want to do it. So as we look at our truck series points, we are 217 points ahead from our second place run as we go into Las Vegas Motor Speedway here for qualifying. And we come to the
Nice one. We got a good spot.
going to start in 4th place in our qualifying.
Welcomes you to the Diamond in the Desert, the Las Vegas Motor Speedway. On tap today, NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series Racing, as we get set for the Las Vegas 350. The pit strategy and fuel mileage will play an important role because Vegas is known for its long stretches of caution-free racing along this 1.5-mile circuit.
Green flag coming up. You ready?
Alrighty, and we're going green from 4th place. I believe when we hit that 4th gear, it's going to be super slow coming out of these corners, as we did all year long in this 1.5 racing. As some guys pass us on the inside here, and we move back down 4 wide. And that's what our crew chief is saying, or spotter, as we fight for 11th, 12th, and 13th spots here, coming off the corner on the outside and gain some speed and get some draft in this race. Oh goodness gracious, we put Bob's spear into the wall. Sorry, buddy. Now we're falling behind. We need to make an adjustment. We didn't make any adjustments in the pre-race ceremony, so we're in like 14th place here as we catch this draft, and we need to stay with this draft, guys. As Casey Cook is our leader, I just noticed that.
1.5 seconds off the leader,
And
buddy.
we are looking on the inside here. Take that spot away against Jack Sprague in the 16 truck. Back in the good old days.
Still there.
We get a little run and try to do a side draft
Clear, clear.
in quotations. Still trying to hold on to this 3rd place, and then here comes Jack Sprague, goes back on the inside. He has more run off the corner and takes that spot away from 13th.
Outside,
As we
outside,
fight
going outside.
back on this front straightaway, swapping for this 13th spot here. Trying to stay with this pack of pies and get some of that draft. And we got some of that drafting. Here we go, battle for the 119 truck on the inside of him, and
Still hanging on.
he's hanging on the outside, as we did on Jack Sprague. And Jack Sprague on the bottom, he's looking on the inside, and as we go through
Still there.
the
Don't worry about
race,
that one. Nothing to
oh
worry
my
about.
goodness
Everything still
gracious,
looks good.
we got almost spun out in the grass, and we're flying through the grass. No splitter damage or anything, because in this car there's no splitters or anything like that, but hey, it's a video game too. As we try to get our momentum back, build up. Kyle Edwards takes his spot away on lap 6 here, and we try to make him a good person as we share the draft with him. See if we can catch up to the pack, but my truck was getting super tight as he pulls away on us, and there's the 83 truck. Oh no, one of our rivals on the inside of us. I keep forgetting his name.
We're off the pace.
Honestly.
Everything okay?
So there goes Jack Sprague in the 38 truck. Why is the 64 38? Oh my goodness, and we tried to go in. I was trying to go in the pits like everybody else. Bob Spear again. He's having a horrible race. I made a rookie mistake it wasn't Bob Spear, but it popped up. It was the 18 Dickies truck. Forgot his name. Oh, man. It was in the Kyle Busch era, so I don't know who owns that truck even. Or is it the Kyle Busch era? I don't think so, because he was a rookie this time. It was in Busch years. Alrighty, and we go back to green here. Starting in 11th. I don't know what happened with the pits and everything, but here, I'll take it. Oh, that was Chad Clifton. Jack Sprague on the bottom. We've been racing with him all night. As the 121 truck just passed us on the outside, takes 12th. There goes Jack Sprague for this 13th spot all night long. He's looking on the outside of us, and who's on the bottom? It is Kyle Edwards. Kyle Edwards. We're trying to make bets buzz with him. As we knocked into him a little bit there. And Jack Sprague on the bottom. He takes the spot, and there's McGee again. Angry Magee, and we're gonna make it 3 wide on the back straightaway on the outside, and he's on the inside and makes it 3 wide, and he backs out of it. In the meantime, we got a little nudge on him, and here we are this little 13th place battle here as we move back into 12th, 13th, and 14th place there. Now our sets is trying to stay with these guys. Did I make my truck too loose? I think I did. As you can see, the tires are just being worn on these mile and a halves. It's all about drafting and stuff like that. I noticed in the old games. I thought the older games were different, but I guess not. As here we go, Jack Sprague comes out and we bring out a caution. I put a little thing and say, what? As the 123 truck, we were doing such good racing back here for the 12th, 13th, and 14th place. Brings out the caution, and we go back to the green flag here with a couple more laps to go. Yes, crew chief and spotter, we were trying to get through this. And here we go, Kyle Edwards with Jack Sprague right here. 18th, Chad Clifton. I'm sorry that we slam on the brakes trying to hit down to the pits when the guys were coming into pits, and we didn't make it down to the bottom. Can we get 11th or top 10 in this race? That was odd. That's what I was hoping for. Here goes McGee on the bottom on us, and we get a little side draft, a little bumping a little bit there. I don't think the side draft works in this game, but we'll try it. But there's the worn tires, and we fall back down to 15th with Casey Cook. He's like in the hunt for our championship run. So I was like, oh crap. With Kyle Edwards right there, I was like, oh crap again. So there's 1, 2, 3 in the points battling for that spot. Here goes Casey Cook on the bottom, and he gets grabbed some more spots. As Kyle Edwards on the outside, we're trying to make it 3 wide against Lee Anderson, and we finished 14th. With all that commotion was going off on the last lap there. Whew, what a fun race. Even though it was 14th, 15th, 16th, 12th, and 11th place battle, it was pretty fun. As he looks disappointed. I think he wanted that top 10, but hey, can't win them all. Well, we're gonna wrap it up here in this video. We're 201 above the cut line, so hopefully you guys like this video, and we'll make some more. All right, talk to you later. Bye.